Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Civilization 4 Cavemen to Cosmos. It's been a little bit since I've last played, and that's mainly because I've been a little busy. I'm not going to get into too much details, it's all school related, so yeah, I've been a bit busy. You might be seeing this on Sunday and wondering, well, why is it on Sunday? Why am I seeing the Sunday instead of Thursday? And that's, well, just because I want to do one big day of just a massive content release and then call it for that day. I'm also thinking of I might also be posting a mini update a bit later because I've been kind of thinking about some things. Nothing negative, nothing like, oh, I'm shutting this down or I'm going to shut. No more. I'm not sure. I've been kind of tossing the idea back and forth in my head, and I might go ahead with it, but we'll see. I have to do a little more research into this before I go ahead and either say, yes, I'm gonna do it, or no, I don't plan on doing this. But anyways, that's neither here or there. What is here or there is we are back with more Civilization 4 Cavemen to Cosmos. And in today's episode, I know we're going to research Meteorocracy. Yeah, Meritocracy. I don't actually know. I don't actually know how to properly pronounce that, but I know we're going to be researching that in this episode. Plus, maybe one other tech would be nice. I mean, we're only 3 turns away from this, which, if we have a few dead turns in there where we just do nothing, that'll be a pretty easy done and dusted research. If you do hear the buzzing of a phone in the background, at some point, that's just I'll have to, put a pause in this. Not that you guys have really notice it, but for me, it'd be, I gotta put a pause because I'm helping out with making tonight's dinner. Was my mom's birthday a couple days ago, and because it was on a weekday, we didn't really have the best of time to try and, celebrate it. So we're going to be doing a good chunk of that, well, all of it, today. So, yeah, I would just have to head upstairs and do help with the cooking. I don't actually know if I'm going to be switching back up and downstairs, but I don't know why I'm saying any of this. You're here to watch a video game, not to listen to me rant on about life. Though I'm sure if I actually did do a little bit of a better job with the microphone, maybe some of you guys might actually be here to listen about that. Yeah, I still have a lot to learn. But anyways, what do we got going on here? We got, just you. Let's see, if I recall, there was a city. Oh no, the bakery in Mohawk in a few cities are deciding to shut down. And even a tavern. Some taverns. I don't know why it's out of function. Did we lose a trade deal? I don't know. Yeah, there was going to be a city here that gets access to there, and I think we could use this as a land bridge. We can use this to head out to jump the bridge there, so yeah, I'm trying to get myself brought back up to speed with this. So we have a city there, we interfere 1 tile there, and that's just about it. Okay, that's fine. All right, start heading up and developing this area. Oh yeah, I remember. We did lose our city last time. They were very kind enough to burn down several buildings in it, as well as very kind enough to let me get a bit ahead. Anyways, we're just gonna stay here until we can, until the troops are healed up, and then like I said, I think it's gonna be the best idea to make maybe a straight dash for Thebes, unless we decide to maybe come down here, take and really hamper their cities along the way. Sort of a not a burn and pillage style, because I do want to keep all these cities, but we did cause some damage here. Unfortunately, they did keep the high walls, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm going to try not to make the same mistake there that I did here. And how many of these did they have? Oh yeah, they have 126 of them. That's why they were able to overpower us. However, they won't be able to overpower this army. I'm sorry, 126 Atalatalists isn't enough to overpower this army, even if they bring all their siege equipment there. So, just heal up for now. I should probably honestly not be working on buildings here. Keep healing up. And you just rest up for now. You find the story of the pigeon. And we do need to eventually get our capital slain to build some buildings, or to build more units. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need reinforcements in order to take over this area here. It is nice to see that this is up and running, even if the city's gonna start shrinking. Yeah, so you got light crossbowmen on constant production. I think I'll head out once the city has maybe 10 or so light crossbowmen. Is there anything here that would give me a little bit extra in terms of mounted units? Yeah, no, the crossbowmen are not melee. I can rush this out for gold. This would be putting an investment in this city, and quite frankly, I could use the investment. So, alrighty. We have a hunger problem. Is there any chance we can increase that? I'm just trying to think. I'd like to try and preserve as much of this as we can, but oh, we got a ooh, minus 29. What the heck is causing this to be minus 29? If you do remember in the other city that we captured, we had actually improved their lives by quite a bit. Oh, that would be doing it. So I'm guessing they have a pretty high disease-infested city. Yeah, that's pretty high. Crime is also going up too, although I was hoping that it would kind of go down a little bit. Happiness, starvation. Yeah, we can probably take care of both of those pretty quickly. We're gonna need to take care of them pretty quickly before they start getting people over here. I don't like the stocks. That'll just make people more angry, but it would give us local stability points, so I don't know if that's going to outweigh the extra minus. The carriage builder would help out quite a bit in terms of both trying to recoup some of the gold that we'd be putting into the city, as well as getting these light crossbowmen out a lot quicker. Oh, let's see here. I gotta make a decision. Do I want to keep the city, or do I want to really just want to keep going? How would this produce +1 unhappiness? That makes no sense to me. At the very least, the walls in this city would make it hard for them to take, because the city does have walls up, yeah? Yeah, it still has the walls. So theoretically, we could keep this, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think it's going to be we should probably invest in at least keeping a city, especially since we have sulfur here. I might be able to do something with that. And with enough light crossbowmen, maybe 20 of them in the city, plus a couple of guys to, maybe a couple of, I don't know. And light crossbowmen's all we really have, so. I could drain the population of this city. Make a bunch of immigrants out of it. Well, actually, that's not half bad of an idea. That, you know, that is not a half bad of an idea. I could cripple their cities by just draining the population from them. It's not a bad idea. At the same time, that would also cost me valuable time. Gotta think about that. So right now they have nothing close by. I don't think they have anything close by. And their army could easily catch up to us pretty quickly if they wanted to. How many turns are we away from the... If I were to use a scribe and... say I want to go to here. That'd take us 17 turns to make it to Thebes. How about to make it down to here? It'd take us 9 turns to make it down to Alexandria. And a couple more turns to make it to the coastline. What is in here? Yeah, I think it might be a better idea to just charge to go for it. Alright, so grab everybody. We can, How long would it take for everyone to heal up? 4 turns. I got logarithms there. Actually, yeah, have everybody heal up. Then we'll charge out once everybody's fully healed and ready to go. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't actually expecting this to happen. They left a small garrison behind, but they're taking the rest of their army and charging with it. Alright, we're going to have to deal with this here and now. Okay, oh, they have 58 siege onagers. Yeah, that might be a little bad to try and contend with. Problem is, all of their cities are at the base of hills, which is, by the way, that's not how you should build a city. The only one that's not is here. Is this on a mountain itself? No, it's not. I wasn't expecting them to charge with everything. And they're starting to... I also failed to remember about the siege onagers. Let's see here. I do have several mangonels, which would help. We only we have to abandon ship again. So it would only take you 19 turns to make it to here. 17 turns. It's actually a faster route. Alright. I'm probably going to regret this. But let's get to this. We got to get out of here. We have to keep these guys going because they can move 2 tiles a turn. So they'll catch us up. They'll catch up to us pretty quickly. Yeah, and it's not going to matter if we start burning everything along the way. Alright, here we go. And I think they turned around. No, I don't... did they? No, they probably moved into that tile, which I wouldn't actually... I don't understand that play. That's just a dumb idea. What do we got here? A tame wolf. Just keep moving towards Thebes. If we can capture the capital, we could put a quick end to this. Not a quick end, I should say. We'll at least have a ground. We'll at least have a. Thebes would be a pretty good city to keep. Well, I wouldn't say pretty good. It is the capital, so would greatly affect their morale. I know my cities, ours is a little bit affected by the fact that it is a little bit affected by everything that's going on, but at the same time, it's also our home continent. So, and there's another barbarian city there. I'm gonna have to get the boys up there to handle this, to take care of that. Do we have anybody heading over this way to handle it? No, we do not. You guys head here. Take you guys, upgrade you to siege onagers. Then we'll take the group, and then we'll take a lot of you and go deal with that barbarian city. Sound planned. Well, you don't want to make this deal with me? Alright, fine then. Let's see what I can get for it. Let's see what I can get. I have 0 camels, no llamas, sulfur. Don't have any of those. I'd like some of that. I think I have alcohol. I don't have alcohol. Bread. I apparently have 0 bread too. Grains, flour. Let's start with a little bit at a time. Because if this deal goes sour, I don't want to actually, lose a whole lot in the process. I want the You could take the rabbits. Take the silk. Leaving off of the barrels and the brass instruments, which for some reason you still have neither. Would you accept that? What do you want? Candle making. I don't want to offer any techs for that, my friend. Because I don't think there's a tech laundering in this game. Or an option to. You could take my furs. Would you accept that? That still won't work out. Alright, how about some lizards? String instruments? Would you accept that deal? Why won't you accept that? Wow. Fine then. I ain't making a deal with that. And we also now have unlocked Meritocracy. That I think is the actual way you pronounce it. I think we unlocked that last time. This gives us plus 5% great person birth rate, plus 8% great general immersions. Units have a minus 10% chance to be captured, and a 20% chance to avoid being captured. Plus 3% food production and commerce in all cities. Plus 5% gold, 10% science, 5% espionage in all cities, and plus 2 happiness from Lyceum. I think that is a pretty decent upgrade, except for that. Except for the bonuses that we get for plus 5% military production. Yeah. Does it take? Yeah, that takes 5 turns. So I don't want to revolt. We're not. I'd like to, but we're in the middle of a wartime. Not to mention we're also trying to capture more places. So, yeah, I think that's all of them.
America thinks of itself as a meritocracy, so people have more respect for success and more contempt for failure.
It is meritocracy. I knew I was pronouncing it wrong first. But anyways, there you go. Meritocracy. Now, next we have philosophy. Mohawk will grow to size 20. I'm kind of hoping to use this city as a red herring. And have... Where is their army? Their army just completely vanished. Oh, nope, there it is. Their army did retreat back into the city. Huh. Wouldn't have suspected that. Alright, you guys build a lumber camp there. Keep the force going. Surprisingly, we haven't been I thought their army was going to certainly come after us, but apparently I seem to be wrong in that regard. Let's hope it continues to be that way, because I don't want to face that army without the nice comfort of some high walls at our backs. Copper wares for sulfur. I'm not a big fan of giving up my copper wares, so... here, take silks. And take rabbits. There you go. Fine with me. What was this one? Can build a silk road. Can construct lots of silk things. For sulfur, I don't even know if we can make use of that, but I have none. I don't think I have any in my territories, so let's check. He's really trying to push for a deal, though. I stand correct. We actually do have sulfur. Should really make it an F. Yeah, we got 2 things of sulfur. Do we have any that's actually inside our border? Oh yeah, we have one up here. And yet we haven't harvested it yet. You there. Go up and get that sulfur. I'm seriously ashamed of myself. Oh, are we actually starting siege production? The answer is yes, but do I want to put a temporary pause on that? Places frontier post and watchtower. I'm actually going to say yeah, sure, let it revolt. Lumber mill. We got 1 prime timber there. That's sadly outside. Or is this the blue? Is the blue part of our reach? See, that provides, so it's actually giving us a +1 with prime timber here in reach. Why is that get? Oh, probably because of percentages. Let's actually get both of those high walls. And the guard tower. Don't want river authority. Probably not just yet. Is there anything else that I'd like? That arena would be pretty nice. Same with Officium, but I think I'm happy with that. Oh, hold on. There's a gem. Wow, that's a lot of money. Okay, yeah, we are not going to ignore that. Alright, then afterwards we have Siege Onagers, Siege Rams, Caraballista, Ballistae. We have a lot of siege. We have a lot of siege equipment that we can build. Lots of units we could build too. Yeah, our other city needs more. No, we need more siege equipment down there. It might be also beneficial to build some of it, to build up the siege rams. Oh, what do I need for a tower? Siege towers. What did I need for those? Here, pull up the encyclopedia. Or the Civlopedia. Where is it? I've lost it. Victory conditions, event logs. I don't think that's it. That's bugs. Drat, I forgot where the Civlopedia was. Oh, hold on a second. Just exit out of that. There we go. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I completely forgot where it was. Alright, let's see here. I think it's just called Siege Tower. It's IG Elephant, Engineer, Onager, Siege Tower. There we go. Alright, so we need Siege Warfare, which I believe we have. We also need we need Iron Wares. Ah, we need Iron Wares for that. Suppose I should probably consider working on that. Let's go with some collateral damage. seeing the siege onager down here. You move over there. Get building a trail. You take a combat 3 promotion and continue the hunt. You guys head over here, please. Flamingo. And you guys just wait with turn. I'm wondering if this is probably would be worth yeah, let's go with a pretty big bribe there. I want to try to keep that city in our control for as long as we can. Hopefully convince their army to sort of just back off for now. Or at least to go attack the city. Nope, speaking of attack the city, here they come. Here comes their troops. They're going to spend a couple of turns. Realistically, they should have taken it by now. But, you know, we've already described the process of the Egyptian general's train of thought. So, let's see. You guys... Well, yeah, just keep going there. Seriously, their army is in no position... Well, to be fair, yeah, they are in a... They could easily track us down. If I go, say, 1, 2... 1, 2... Oh, I forget what game it was online, but... it was a game where you had to essentially try to get the there was a mummy chasing you, and it was always trying to hone in on you. It would take, in theory, the shortest path possible, but not including any walls. So if say there was like a block, like, you know, a range of mountains here, like it was trapped like this, mummy walked into here, and you kept going this way, it wouldn't actually have the AI, it wouldn't be able to go out. It would just still try to keep going through. Take the shortest path. But say you came down here and then you stepped a couple out this way, then it would come out and do the... So, this... Anyways, I don't know why I went off tangent there. So he'd go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. These are trails here. So no, he probably would go, is this trail? Sorry, path. Yeah, so he would have to go path. That's road. Would go here into... He can't take the city. Well, AI brain can't take the city, so he would have to go up 1. And here to here, here to here, here to here. That would be, I think, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. For us, that'd be 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it could catch up to us within about 6 turns, 6 or 7 turns. However, it is gonna the AI is probably gonna stop and take the city, so that's gonna be 1 end a turn. Take the city. That's 2 extra turns. And it would have moved up by 1, so add +1 turn to that. So it everything depending, it might be able to it might catch us before we reach the city, but I'm gonna hope for a little bit of bad AI planning in that. I'm gonna hope beyond hope that they have some bad AI planning, because otherwise, well, we's in a bad predicament if that's the case. Oh, well, now that sucks. Aww. Ooh, I was kind of hoping for that. I really needed that. Alright, I guess, I guess build Silk Road? I mean, would it be better maybe to... I don't... Yeah, you know what? You build Silk Road. We'll take that. Actually, no, build the whatever this tower is, the Cavemen Temple. I'll take that one. Alright. Take the lot of you. Do I want to take... Yeah, we'll take a promotion to skirmishers and then get these guys to heal up for a turn. Then we'll get you on those promotions and move you down to here. And you build me a cottage. Keep the troops moving. Looks like they're actually taking positions to attack the city. We are so far ahead of... Oh, is that a different group? Siege onagers, siege... Oh yeah, this is a different group. Okay, so they took the time. They're taking the time to actually set up ground there, which I find a little pretty funny. It's not something I would have expected them to do, and I hope that they're going to take their sweet time with this city. I really do. And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think I can well, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.